Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Folks, welcome back to another episode of The Fallen Badge. Today, the murder of Officer Cooper Dawson, Greenville Police Department, Texas. Officer Dawson was 27 years old. Now, he was a member of the Army National Guard. He'd been with the Greenville Police Department for a little over a year. Now, previous to that, he'd been with the Garland Police Department for 7 years. So he had a little time on. Now, he was married and he had 3 children. It's November 26, 2024. Now, once a week, Officer Dawson would always meet his wife and the kids, and they would have dinner together out somewhere. So that Monday night, he met his wife and kids, and they stopped in at a Chili's to have dinner together. So they ate and had a good time, and not realizing this was going to be the last time that Miss Dawson would see her husband, or those 3 kids would see their daddy. So they got done with dinner, and he waved bye to them. 13 minutes later, Officer Dawson's going to make a traffic stop, 7:40 p.m. Now, he stops his vehicle in the 3500 block of Pickett Street. Now, the driver had multiple felony warrants. I don't know if Officer Dawson knew that at the time or not. Well, as soon as the vehicle came to a stop, suspect, he bailed out, and he ran back southbound between the houses. His car was stopped right in front of 3517 Pickett. So Officer Dawson, he gets out and he's chasing this suspect. Now, the suspect had a little bit of a lead on him. He got back there and there was what looks like some brush and trees. So it wasn't cleared off yards. It would have been tough to pick your way through it. Well, evidently the suspect, he didn't want to keep running, and he decided not to give up. So he went with, I'm just going to ambush the officer. So Officer Dawson is back there looking for the suspect. Suspect pops up and starts cranking off rounds. Now, Officer Dawson's hit multiple times in the leg and the chest area. Now, even though he's hit multiple times, Officer Dawson's able to return fire, and he hits the suspect multiple times. Now, Officer Dawson, he's transported to the local hospital, and then from there he's airlifted to the medical center in Plano, Texas, where he passed away the next morning. Now, the suspect, he was transported to a local hospital. I don't know if it was the same one or not. Now, he was in critical condition. I don't know if he's made it or not. From what I read, it would appear that the suspect was going to pull through. And I'm going to guess he's going to be looking at a death penalty trial coming up. I don't know if those felony warrants were worth what he's done. I think it's just another example of suspects just aren't thinking things through. They're pushing stuff too far. Maybe he'd been better off just giving up and taking his charge. I know Miss Dawson and those kids would sure wish he had a. Officer Cooper Dawson. End of watch, November 26, 2024.